doing some shiny hunting. It's been a bit of a rough week. So I just kind of want to do something chill. Alright, let's see. I think I have everything correct. I'm actually going to go ahead and pause the music. Let's just listen to the game capture for now. Why not? Let's listen to the game. Okay. Hopefully the game audio isn't too loud. I really have no concept of being able to be able to hear what my audio sounds like. Oh, and then there's my kitty. She's hanging out here with me. Hi. She just gives me the cutest yawn. Alright. Well, let's see what's around for hunting. I do need to get a shiny Meteor. It's just not a terribly, easy hunt. I wouldn't say unpleasant. It's just a lot of resetting, unless you want to do the counting method, and I'm never good at the counting method. I mean, let's see how it doesn't look like a great area, but let's check it out. Why not? Minior does have one of the coolest shinies, so I absolutely want to get one. Apologies. I do wonder just how much prep work I should really look into doing a Meteor hunt. Okay. So they're not appearing on the top of this ledge. Oh, but then there's... Okay, still not appearing on this ledge. There's one. Why? 2, 3... It's not that they're not appearing, I just don't think it's a terribly great location. Yeah, let's hunt something else. Let's see what we got over here. Don't need Spoink. Don't need Flittle. Don't need Dratini. I do need Snover. And is that male? I think that's male. That's one of the ones I need. Okay, so we have 2 potential hunts here. Let's take a look. It's always luck at the draw if you get a good spot on this mountainy area, because there's a lot of hills, and this is a very hilly spot. Oh. I'm like, oh, look, a sparkle. Nope. I forget that those little puppers like to trick me on that one. Alright. that's what I'm worried about. This might just not be a good spot. I mean, they are popping up. The angle of this hill is just not, it's just not great. I don't like it. Let's check on you. Let's see how you are. Yep, it's the male, which is the one I need. I actually already have a shiny female. Ugh. I don't even remember if I shiny hunted for the female or if I just kind of like happened upon it. Okay. Not the worst location. They're spawning pretty good. And frankly, I keep finding these guys in more mountainousy areas, so probably as good a spot as any. Alright. Give me just a second to do a little setup here. Alright, here is our shiny hunting card. As you can see, the shiny is more of a teal color. Come on, resize. I'm actually doing this with a with the laptop pad. Fucking sucks. Alright. Yep, so it's just kind of like teal, where it's usually like that darkish purple color. So, alright, let's get started. Ten. Oh yeah, looks like it. Oh, yep, no, there it is. So this, nope, that's a male. So that one this one here is a female, which is the one I already have a shiny of. I don't think this one's going to count towards the outbreak, because the outbreak seems to specifically be males, which is what I need. 30. Alright. Try to reset the area. Oh my god. $40. $50. I'm gonna do another quick reset because there's a lot of not the outbreak Pokemon popping up. $60, $61, $62, $63, $64, and $65. Okay. So I think, and it's not going to help too much with the other Indeedee and Espathra, but it should at least narrow down like Low Kicks and Lycanrocs and Hawluchas and Tikatunks. My brain just spaced out there. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to pull up the sandwich I'm going to need to do Psychics, just because it might help a little bit. The Psychic is going to be 6 noodle and 1 vinegar. Beautiful. It's only going to be a level 2, but it looks like there's not going to be a level 3 available that I could find online. Alright, so let's see if this helps. Maybe. Oh dear. There's a lot more psychics. And Indeedee does not have, it's just pure psychic, so there's not a different sandwich I can use. But I still don't get the feeling it's going to get too much better than this. I mean, can. Like, there could get better shiny hunt, but I've already started. God. And now it's all like, 2. Great. Now, looks like I'm getting some screen tearing. Just a moment. Let's see if this helps. Okay. Oh my god. Outbreak is right here. And you didn't give me one. It didn't seem that bad when we started. That's a little better. I didn't think going over the edge was going to be my best chance of getting the correct Pokemon to spawn. But here we are. Even the picnicking method didn't seem to help out too much. That's it. There's gotta be a better, more fun hunt to do. I think you're actually on my list. Again, with the cliff. I just can't catch a break recently, huh? Now, let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so the outbreak doesn't seem to be on top. So it is inside here. Come on. I've done shiny hunts in this cave before, and it's not usually too bad when it's not on the freaking edge. Yeah, we've only got like 5. Yeah, that's check the other 2 maps. Interesting. I don't have that Pokemon. And that is not the worst forest to have to shiny hunt in. Alright, let's give it a shot. I forget that the DLC has so many more pickups. Okay. This actually doesn't look that bad. Yet. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Whoops. Well then. Hello. I don't have a card made for this Pokemon particularly. Though I do have one made of its pre-evolution. And if I recall, the shiny line or the shinies are about the same. There we go. I'll have to double check on that. Give me just a moment. Alright, so it looks like the shiny is pretty similar, where it has kind of like that weird pinkish hair. The bonus with the evolved form is that its little hair ties actually are a deeper pink color, as well as like the base of the top part of the hat having a deeper pink, which makes it a little bit easier to see as far as a shiny goes. So I'm going to leave that card up just as a, like, that's the kind of the reference I have to go with right now, but alright, let's try it. Yeah, 20. $40. $50. 60. And 65. And go ahead, 66. Okay. Alright. So with these ones, we're actually going to have to pause to pay a little more attention because of just how subtle the color difference is. Well, still better than its pre-evolution. It's still subtle enough. Hello, Phantom. Phantom has an amazing shiny. I already have that one though because it's really good and I really liked it. Well, still like it. Oh, oh my god. I'm going to see about aiming to get 2 of these so I can have the evolution. And then I'll just have to hunt the pre-evolution later. I can see this hunt being a lot easier at night when because like you can kind of see like when they're in the shadows, it's actually easier to see the difference between the blue and the pink, just because they're both so terribly pastel. Sorry for being quiet for so long. There's not really a whole lot to talk about. Things have just been tiring lately. Oh, hey Demo, welcome! Just doing some shiny hunting, as usual. What do I mean? Do I not usually do shiny hunting? I'm pretty sure I usually do shiny hunting. I could be wrong, though. Oh, the lag? Oh, where's the lag? You're buffering midstream? Oof. Sorry to hear about that. I have no idea if there's anything on my end I can do. Oh, good. But, welcome. Always appreciate having you here. Yep, just doing a normal shiny hunting. Shiny hunting these, like, hat Pokemon. Sure. Ain't no way I'm lying. Can't even get a response in time? Is it lagging that bad? Okay. Hope so. I'm not very good at this whole streaming thing, so if there's like a technical problem, I'm pretty much SOL. Oh no. Is it like audio, video, the whole thing? Oh, it's your Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah, that'd explain it. Ugh, terrible Wi-Fi. Hello. Wonder if Frisk would affect Shellbell. You know, there would be some benefits for Pokemon being real sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying that the Pokemon world wouldn't be, like, stupidly dangerous. Like, gosh darn, you could just, like, look at something the wrong way and be dead. Honestly, the fact that humans even exist in the Pokemon world is insane. Um, but there are times when it would just be nice to be like, oh yeah, can you just charge my phone for me? New move, yep. Yep. That is one of the things I really did enjoy, or I really do like about Legends Arceus, is just that, like, Pokemon are in fact wild animals and they will attack you. And I just think that is so fun. Most dangerous region. Hmm. There's a lot of factors that I don't think that it's as easy as to pick one generation or another. Um, because like there's the type of Pokemon that appear there, um, the environment, which of course also affects what Pokemon would appear, um, and then there's also like one could say like, oh, Gen 3 because literally the legendaries are right there ready to destroy everything. um, but there's a lot of good cases to be made about like any region of how dangerous Pokemon could really get. Um, that could be an entire video essay that which would be really fun to like put together and to watch. Aw. I'm guessing you're not at your house or at your place. Because you've never had Wi-Fi problems in before, as far as I can tell, when joining me on stream. Oh, shiny! Where'd it go? Aha! Shiny! Look at it. It's all pink. I'm gonna give you a second to make sure you can see it with your. I'm sorry. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, Wi-Fi is just one of those particularly difficult things to have to work around sometimes. What? That is weird. Like I know, like sometimes if I'm just like streaming from from my phone onto a TV, that there can be like a delay of like a couple seconds, which even that is infuriating sometimes. But it shouldn't be that bad. That's actually a bit easier to spot than I expected. Probably because of just how bright the pink is. Especially with the contrasting of the band. No. Little peak dude just running around. Yeah, no worries. I totally get it. Sorry about the streaming problems. Hopefully, I'm still around when you're available. I'd love to have you around. Um, have a good one, and hope the rest of your streaming adventures go better. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, that was quick. Not you. Why are you running away, little guy? No, come back here. Oh, that was the fastest in between the two shinies I've ever had. Wow. Bye, demo. Have a good one. Beautiful. If I no, wait, my sandwich is done. So that's wow. I did not expect to see those two so quick together. Why do I have you here? Oh, I was trying to do raids and it did not work great. um. Well, wow, that was honestly really fast. I did not expect to get that lucky. Oh, such a pretty witch lady. So pretty. All right. Well, and the fun thing is I get to keep that card. I have the card ready for whenever I get around to being able to hunt the pre-evolution. That's really cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and start another hunt then. Houndour, that's a hunt that I need to do. Sobble. That's a hunt I need to do. Another terrible location. Well, maybe. Ah, too bad Demo's gone. I did end up catching that shiny male Pyroar on accident. Like, literally after I signed off, I was like, had a few more minutes before bed, and I was like, oh, I'll just, like, play around here for a second. And it, like, not even 5 minutes later, shiny showed up. I'm like, you're kidding me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at this Houndour. And I have a handy dandy little cheat sheet here. Because I've been shiny hunting for like a couple years now, and so it's getting to the point where I need to keep a better eye on like what exactly I'm shiny hunting. And in addition to that, I've also decided to shiny hunt Pokemon with gender differences. That's where Houndour comes in. Okay, so looking on my list here, I need to catch a male so I can have a male Houndour. I don't quite recall the gender difference. I'm going to guess like it has to do with the length of the horns. And honestly, I'm really just doing it because I want to keep shiny hunting. I really enjoy shiny hunting in this game. Oh my god, the lag here is the freaking worst. Okay. Let's see how good this location is. Okay. We have a decent number of spawns here. I love how I'm all like, oh yes, the Hatterene hunt will be easier, you know, at night because you can see the colors better, and then did that during the day. And here I am like, oh, it might be better during the daytime for Houndour because it blends into the rocks and it might not blend so much in the daylight. I'm like, good god. Just switch the daytimes on me, huh? Okay, yeah, this seems like a pretty decent area to hunt. Alright. Alright. This is another one of those, so this is a Gen 2 Pokemon, so it has the Gen 2 problem of, like, the colors just kind of being, like, desaturated, but it does make it a easier shiny to find. What's going to make this hunt a little more fun, though, is the fact that I'm looking specifically for a male. So, the hunt will go on until we catch a male version. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 65. All right, hump again. So I don't have a little art card made yet for Sobble, but I might just still do the hunt just because, depending on how good the location and spawn rate is. So I've been working on a lot of these cards, basically on my downtime at work, and obviously I've been doing a lot less of the art streams. But that's because I'm thinking of changing it up a little bit by doing a little more, just a little more detailed artwork, like actually like getting in and doing the art. As much as I really do enjoy having these little art cards, just being able to knock them out quick during downtime at work and not having to like worry too much about like doing a super good job or wasting time. I've kind of been like on the fence about some other art projects I've been doing. One of the things I've been doing for almost a year now has been making stickers to sell. And it has not gone well, unfortunately. Um, which is sad because like I do feel like I have a lot of like really cool designs. I'm just really bad at marketing and trying to get out there and sell my products. Um, and that's when I started doing some Pokemon artwork. Um, Originally, I was doing Boxymon, which is where I'd be drawing Pokemon in not necessarily like trapped in a box or trying to get out of a box or anything, but rather that the chibi style of the Pokemon would fit, like, maximize the amount of space within a box. Um, because it created some interesting limitations as well as basically maximizes the amount of sticker space that can be printed with any given size. Um, However, like, the designs themselves aren't, like, I wouldn't say they're not interesting. I just don't think that they portray very well what I'm trying to communicate. They're still really cute, like, chippy Pokemon stickers. But they don't really theme very well together. Um, and so for a while, that's what I was working on with these like little art cards, the little current Shiny Hunt cards. was I was thinking about turning these into stickers, which I still can, I guess, but I don't feel too terribly confident about it. It was something that my sister mentioned when I was showing her some of them, saying that the pose and everything looked really boring, and I'm like, yeah, but that's kind of the point. Is that these are supposed to be quick, easy, drawn together. Um, and while I was trying to go for a more chibi style, they still weren't like, they aren't really like out there eye catching as far as like wanting these as a sticker. Um, but I didn't want to straight up stop drawing them. So I decided to take another turn and be like, okay, well, what other Pokemon-esque thing can I draw? And that's when I went for an actual, like, chibi, like actual chibi cutesy art style, just for the funsies of it. And I even went ahead and was like, okay, I'm gonna, do some extra fun line art, um, get some like fun shading and highlighting and coloring going on, and it just felt a bit more, aha, Houndour, shiny Houndour. That was quick. My goodness, these have been some quick hunts. All right, are you a boy or are you a girl? Haha! That was surprisingly fast. All right, Houndour, stay in the ball. Oh, you're being a little cheeky, huh? There we go. All right. Oh, look at that, shooting star. I do love the little touches they put in this game. It's just like, oh, that's so pretty. Celebrate my new Houndour. Hey, excuse me. I was watching the stars. That was cute. All right, well, Let's go ahead and evolve this Houndour. Yeah! Look at you! Alright. About three shinies in an hour and a half. Not even. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And even got the male. I mean, it was a 50-50 chance, but like those 50-50s can get real crazy sometimes. Well, let's check out this mini orb one first. See how this holds up.
Yeah. You're a cute kitty girl now.
My apologies, I talked to my cat.
Yeah, you. Yeah. How do you feel about the stream?
She's wondering why I'm not paying enough attention to her. Which, fair. She is a kitty. I'll need to pull up a picture of her on stream sometime so people can see her. She's so pretty. Okay, where? There's my remote. I rearranged my and a low battery. What? Well, good repositioning time. I can reach the charger from here. Thank goodness. All right. Yeah. Ready for another hunt, Candy? Yeah, no, this location is absolutely horrendous. Unless it's underground. That is completely different. Which means it could be a very good shiny hunting spot. It's probably down. I don't see any up. Oh, hi Joltik. I am not looking forward to shiny hunting you guys either. Granted, you're damn cute. Oh, is it this little cave? Maybe? Maybe, kind of, sort of, no? Alright. Huh. Joltecs are so cute. Oh. This sure is an interesting spot. Alright, let's try it out. $20. Oh! $40. $50. 62, 63, 64, 65. Okay. Oh, so to finish up what I was saying before, I'm thinking about doing some more artistic Pokemon artwork for future art streams. I have a couple of sketches already made up, so we'll see. We'll see about how viable those are as for our stream. In the meantime, to kind of explain the shiny hunt, it is impossible to know what the Miniors look like from the outside, because they're actually all encased in their little shells, and there's no way to see inside those shells. Not until you break that shell. Which I don't even remember how to do. You might not even be able to see it unless you capture it. Or if they use like a specific move, I think. I can't quite remember. So the problem is you can't actually see the shiny of a Minior. Because they look much different inside the shell than they do outside the shell. I wonder if I still have them in my boxes. I don't think so. Probably already transferred all of them. Yeah, I can pretty much guarantee I've already transferred all of them. So, I mean, let's just catch one for the funsies of it. You little butt. Oh, and they're also obnoxious. Like that. Alright, before too many more of them like to, kamikaze, I'm just gonna save here just in case. Because I don't want to have the outbreak suddenly go too low, because this is actually a really nice outbreak. I've had some difficult Minior outbreaks. Oh my god, they just keep all. I just want to catch one. Just one. For the video. For anyone watching, because there's so many people watching that camera. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just get in the ball. It has a 5 times catch rate. Oh my god. Well, it wasn't explosion. Let's try to repeat ball. No. I swear, it should not be this hard to catch a Minior. So the thing about Minior is that it actually comes in seven different colors. The only thing is you can't see what the color is until you catch it, or until it uses like a break shell ability, I think. Sure, let's try a Dusk Ball. Why not? Oh my god, it just wanted a Dusk Ball. Okay, there you go, buddy. Oh, so there we go. This one is green. I forgot that there's the Pokedex. I forget that thing exists sometimes. Oh, no, we're not. We're in Blueberry Academy. So I think if we look up its Dex entry, I hate the scrolling on this. Like, I love the how it's like, oh look, it's a book. Like, that's cute and all, but gosh, green, blue, indigo, violet, meteor form. Okay, so I actually don't have orange or yellow, interestingly enough. In fact, this might actually be my first green for all I can remember. But in any case, so yeah, you can't actually see its coloration until you knock it out. The shiny is freaking amazing. It's black with like different colored like triangles. It's so cool. The problem is that, as you can see, just how difficult it was to capture just the single one. How the heck am I going to know if it's a shiny or not? Well, there's a couple of different methods. Which, ironically, one of the methods I was worried about not being able to do is actually very easy here. It's the counting method. So the two different methods is if there's a shiny and you send out your Pokemon, to do that, it won't attack a shiny. So you just keep doing that. Of course, the problem is that the outbreak will slowly dissipate. And so you basically save, reset, and keep going until you do a shiny. But then you're dealing with a lot of resets. And it is also a slower method. This method, however, which I've never been able to do effectively, is the counting method, which is, it's been discovered that you can only have 15, like the game can only populate about 15 Pokemon on the screen per time. Except if there's a shiny. If there's a shiny, it will populate 16. And so that's how the counting method works, is that you have to count all the Pokemon on screen. Now this can be a bit difficult if you're dealing with like difficult terrain to like see all the Pokemon are. If you have different like species of Pokemon, some are smaller, some are bigger, some are hiding. Like it can be a bit difficult to do the counting method. But this is one of the few scenarios where the counting method actually might be viable. Because if we go from this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we know that there's 15 here, which means there's not going to be a shiny. So you just picnic. Okay, fine. You just open up a picnic. Take down the picnic. And then wait for Pokemon to populate again. So in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, there's Tynamo 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I just don't like it that much, because it's like, okay, do I need double check? And I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure that's 15. But that is technically a lot faster than knocking out 15 and none of them being shiny and then having a soft reset. And then there's non-shinies appearing. Or non-miniors appearing. Because, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, wait a second, what the fuck happened there? My game literally froze. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $13, $14. Huh. So here we have the problem with some Magnemite popping up down there. There's a Tynamo over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16. All right, let's test this method. And since I couldn't hit both sides, I have to reload in the spawns. Hi, Candy.
Hi, girl.
Oh, just all purrs, huh? Just all purrs. Mama. Oh, yep. She up and decided to go get some noms. Holy shit, really? What? It fucking worked. What? Oh, also, damn quick. Again, what is with these lucky hunts? Holy shit! I've tried this hunt like many times. This is not the first time I've tried this hunt. Well, let's see if it explodes. Aha, shell smash. Think, is that the one that... Oh, well, it didn't. Oh. I mean, I would expect that would have, like, revealed it. That would have been cool. Yay! Please don't explode, please don't explode, please don't explode. Yeah, it would probably be a great idea if I had, like, a Pokemon with damp. Shields down. Haha! Look at you! Look at that cutie! You are welcome to use that move as many times as you'd like. Feel free. Oh, yes! That was phenomenal. I honestly did not expect that. Now, and we potentially could do this still. The one thing I don't know about is, like, you can see how it's like with this with all the shiny Pokemon, where even though this is a shiny Ceruledge, it still shows as a regular Ceruledge here. Same with Breloom. This is a regular Minior, and then this is a shiny Minior. Yeah, we did such a good job, Shadow. You did so good. Yeah, you did. Aww. Um, the thing I don't know is if, like, the shiny can have a different, um, like, this color. I can't show it in the boxes because if I did have, like, a bunch of, if I have different colors, they will show as different colors here, just not the shiny. So while this is technically a green one with shiny, is it possible to get, like, a blue one with shiny? That is something I don't know. It would be something that it would be stupid to hunt that many, but, like, it's still so cool. Because the other question is it just this color because that's what my current Pokedex entry is at? My Pokedex are set to the green one. I guess we could find out. That was so much faster than I expected. Huh, I thought I saw something sparkle there, which was weird. One, two, three, four. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2. Oh, there's 15. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Huh, weird. Happened last time too. No, last, yeah. It happened before. There we go. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm really worried about this, yeah. There's a Pokemon hiding behind that. Alright. So what if I moved my picnic? If it'll let me. Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's marginally better. Pretty sure I have my not my Clodsire. I have a Quagsire. Oh, oh my goodness! I went through all the effort of catching them, and I have some right here. Look at them, all in a row. God. I thought I had my Quagsire. But there you are. I should probably double check this. Chin and deep. Interesting. Anyway, Quagsire can in fact learn damp. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This still seem to happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna see how close I can get up here without like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, you're still spawning. How does that keep happening? So there's 1, 2 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I swear I saw 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this is my rock. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oops, wrong button. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or did I just fucking miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I probably just miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, okay. I was being dumb. I got excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why do I keep hitting that button? I honestly don't know at this point. Oh, I'm probably doing it because that's the button I pressed to close the picnic, not to open the picnic. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Six, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. No. I need to open the picnic before I can close the picnic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now my brain is hardwired into just opening up the picnic while I try to open up the map. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I promise I'm actually going to try harder. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. At this point, I'm just disappointed in myself. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, there we go. Aha, see, I can brain sometimes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I immediately fail. Hi, Candy Girl Mel. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hi, cutie. Yeah. Want some pets, huh, kitty?
She's doing the whole being extra cute, exposing her belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, welcome back, Demo. I'm doing a very difficult type of shiny hunt right now, where I have to count all the on-screen Pokemon and hope. So essentially what it is that in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, you can have, on average, so 15 Pokemon will appear on screen at any given time. Sometimes less, but maximum is 15. However, the 15 can always will increase to a 16. Cool beans. If it's shiny. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rah, wrong button. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so it's a very more in-depth shiny hunt, since what I'm doing here is I have to count the on-screen Pokemon. The maximum number of Pokemon that will spawn at any given time is 15. However, if there is a shiny, there will be 16 on screen. So that's how I'm doing this method to find the shiny. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I see 15 Pokemon on screen. The reason why I'm doing this is you can see all of these meteor-looking Pokemon. They don't look like that normally. That's their shell. This is Blueberry Academy. Sorry for the Pokedex, I hate it too. Where is Minior? There we go. So Minior actually, so this is what Minior's shell looks like. Not at the moment. I'm currently like set up for this hunt. So this is what Minior normally looks like. And then this is what Minior looks like underneath the shell. So you have, is it just gonna, okay, so there's, interesting. So there's like, oh, that's interesting. So essentially there's like yellow core, orange core. The shiny is this black one, which I actually already got one, and it was stupidly fast. I was so stoked. However, the thing about shiny Pokemon when you catch them is that they don't look shiny in this menu. So you can look here with my Quagsire here, it's blue, but then the shiny is pink. So I'm curious. So you can see I have a green Meteor here, but it's actually the shiny. And I'm wondering if I catch another one, will the icon be green as well, or is it going to have like a different icon? Is it going to be like the blue icon and then show it shiny? I don't know. I actually don't know this. And since I'm already set up for the hunt, I figured this is the best opportunity if I ever wanted to try going for a second shiny Meteor. Because this hunt's actually really hard to set up, and the fact that it's working is, or that it even worked the first time, is just crazy. D-Harkon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is just going to be a lot of me counting. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, and me pressing the wrong freaking button. I'm very good at it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, God, why do I keep doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, yeah, I count 16. All right, let's see if this works. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're good. We're going to see if there's a shiny. Oh, you're seriously messing up the vibe, man. Okay. So it likely wasn't any of those. Stupid drill bird. But we have 2 other sections to check. Okay, just let everything respawn back in. Okay. Haha! There's the shiny. Okay, since I don't know for sure if it's going to explode, let's just change it really quick. Yep, it was going to explode. Okay. Maybe about chucking balls to see if it works. Because I don't think my Quagsire here has any... It doesn't even have any attacks that would actually hit it. Alright, fair. So for my shinies, I catch them in luxury balls, because they actually have each ball has a different effect when you release the Pokemon, and the luxury ball has like a shiny effect, and then the Pokemon shines again. So I try to catch all of my shinies in luxury balls. And since I have played this game to death, I have so much money, so I am not at all concerned about buying more luxury balls. And you know, they deserve it. They're luxuries. They're luxurious Pokemon. Oh wow, that was a crit. My real life bank account, yes. My in-game Pokemon bank account, I have so many millions, it's not even funny.
Hi, Sandy. Being a good kitty girl?
Granted, the money exchange is totally different in Pokemon versus the real world. Because a single luxury ball is 3,000 Poké Dollars. Who are you fighting? I don't know what that is. Versus Galeen? What game is this? I don't recognize these names. No. Hey! Minior was caught! Yeah! And it's another green. That is very interesting. Huh. Aw. So I wonder if they'll always just appear green in the icon. Still, I'm not upset about having 2 shiny Miniors. That's amazing. Smash Bros. I don't recognize those names for some reason. I've played Smash Bros. Is this the what are they called? The spirits? I never got very far. I know about all the playable, or at least I think I know about all the playable characters. Gleam of Light and Darkon of Darkness. Gleam and Dark. That's great. What game are they from? Or are they specifically from Smash Bros? Hmm. Yeah, I guess I never got that far. I did not get that far. I didn't actually play very far into Smash Bros. It didn't really hold my attention for some reason. Well, that sure was exciting. 2 shiny Miniors. I am genuinely stoked. That's amazing. Uh, Something I kind of mentioned earlier while you were off stream was I I had tried hunting Minior many times and I've never been successful. So this was my first time doing successful Minior hunts. I've also never done the counting method before, um, because it's a very difficult method to set up. So, like, the fact that it ended up working so well, I am amazed. I did not expect to get 1, let alone 2. It was pretty cool. Oh no! I'm sorry, demo. No! Stream Elements, why? Why did you do this stream? I'm sorry, demo. I don't know why I did that. It says the reason is Zalgo text. I don't know what Zalgo text is. Oh, if you're still watching, I'm hoping you're still watching. There's a funny reference here where this is supposed to mimic the Lion King, because up here it has a male Pyroar, um, as if it's good. Yep, roaring at Pride Rock, which is just it's just a hilarious little reference here. Oh no, this does look like a very good shiny hunting spot. If it didn't lag so hard. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay. I'm gonna look up the recipe for the water sandwich. Rice. Three curry powder. And 1 olive oil. Oh! That's what Salgotext is. Oh. Weird. I'm gonna have to look into that, because I don't think I would mind that, really. Granted, there seems to be a lot of bots that have been using the Zalgotext, because I keep getting Zalgotext as the reason why a ton of bots just get banned instantly. But I'm sorry, demo. Hopefully it lets you back soon. You have returned! I'm sorry. Welcome back. So what it is, Zalgotext apparently is if it's like super glitchy looking. They Google was talking about how it's like if it gives kind of like a creepypasta look. And I think it's because bots, and I'm guessing it's because bots have been using it a lot, because that's a lot of the reason why um, there's ever any bans, is that it's almost always Zalgo text, and I've never actually known what Zalgo text is. But yeah, apparently it's just a glitchy looking text format. No! Demo! See, 20. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to look into my stream elements. I'm gonna finish knocking out the 60, and then I'm gonna look into that. See if there's like a, I don't want to necessarily let the Zalgo text activate simply because of how many bots it keeps blocking. But I need to look into like timing out and stuff. So I'm gonna knock all these Pokemon out, and then I'm gonna look into that. Give me just a moment. It's 30. $41. $50. Okay, 65. Alright, now I can desync safely. Save the game. Alright. I'm gonna look into my computer here and see what settings and shit going on. If you're still there, demo, please feel free to message again. I'm sorry. Really? Huh, because it still says Zelgo. What was it that you used? Here, give me just a second. I'm going to undo my mod. Yeah. Bot has been muted. Go ahead and post that. Crossf. Oh, you're kidding me! What? I swear, I paused you. I saw that. It kind of had like that cross effect. My goodness, what the hell's going on? I am so sorry. I have no idea why it did that. Let me take a look here. Stream elements. Are you working? There we go. Okay. Where are my... settings? Yeah, I put you on mute. Why didn't you work? Where the heck even is all this? Spam filters. Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Wow. Let me know when you come back. See if it fixed. So I updated it. So Now it just will delete the message. It won't actually time you out, which I've always thought was stupid. I don't know why it keeps timing out Zalgo messages. Like I understand like if it's like a bot, but like I'd rather the message just get auto deleted and then I, you know, decide if the person should be timed out or not. But hopefully that should fix it. Hopefully, I'm so sorry. I'm still new to this. But thanks for your patience, Demo. I really appreciate you being here and helping me out with this. But yeah, according to the stream elements, Zalgo text is anything that appears above or below like text. So it doesn't necessarily have to look glitchy or anything, it just has to be above or below regular text. But I'll definitely look into diving deeper into the settings soon, because it's something I've been wanting to do anyway. I kind of wanted like do like rewards and of course brain, can you look? Damn, I can't even remember what they're called, but like, you know, the messages and like set up like subscribers and all that fun jazz. I've had a couple ideas for subscribers, because obviously I can make my own art, and I want to look into like making some fun emotes. But obviously that's going to take a lot more in-depth research, which honestly is probably something I should look into doing. I want to give you guys something fun to work with. Welcome back, Demo. I'm sorry. Welcome back. I think I fixed it. You don't have to try if you don't want to. I understand. I don't think it's just you. But I told the big bad bot no. I told it to be nice to Demo. Hey, it's working so far. Okay, so at that point, it just click to show. Okay, so it just deleted the message. It didn't actually time you out. It didn't give me an option to allow the message though. I'll have to look into that. Yep. Let's see, what is that one? So I can see it. So like I can see it, but it's not going to. That keeps deleting it. Well, at least it's not timing you out. I'm sorry. I promise I will do some more thorough research onto how to actually stream. Was this the something cool you wanted to show me? Because it is cool. Ooh. I like that big one. That nice thick font. It doesn't show up too well in my on screenshot, which is a shame. Sure. Oh, that's cool. Huh, I wonder what that text's from. Looks neat, though. What the heck? That's cool. I need to actually like pay attention to where I'm going. It's a shame it's a bit laggy, but like this whole area is laggy. So I'm pretty sure Shiny Sobble has like a blue fin on top of its head. I think it has like some white parts. Let's see. I can see why this text can easily get banned. But as long as you don't abuse your power, you're good, Demo. Oh, that text looks awesome. Surge. Okay, yeah, so Shiny Sobble is a slightly paler blue, almost like a periwinkle color, with a bright pink fin on top. So, mostly going to be looking for a bright pink fin on top. Are there any particular like emotes you'd like to see on this channel? I don't really have like a whole lot of people that like regularly follow me, so um, obviously a couple of like Ceruledge ones, but like I don't know. It's a little something that's kind of just been like put on the back burner, but I'm wondering if I should like actually look into working on that. I don't usually use emotes myself, um, but I tend to be a lurker when I am online. I just like watch. I don't really say a whole lot. Eh, I mean, fair enough, but you're also welcome to voice an opinion. If there's something you think that would be like cool or fun. So you still have that. Yep. Sleeping Ceruledge. No, it's just regular colored. Some Pokemon can look shiny just by like what time of day it is. Sleepy Ceruledge. Maybe I'll also take a look at like other channels that I follow. See what kind of emotes they have. Even though I never use them. If that's not staring into your soul, I don't know what is. Oh, that one looks really cool. I'm also like a huge fan of Vaporwave. I love Vaporwave. Worm. Or is that oh, it's an octopus. It's adorable. That, that's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, yeah, that's a really cool emote how you can play with it like that. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this Sobble hunt. Aren't as many Sobbles popping up as I'd like. Right, okay, now that I say that, now they are. Oh yeah, Game Watch is amazing. Man, it really has been. I don't think I've played Smash Bros. Since its initial release. I'm not really into competitive gaming, um, and none of my real life friends like to play like to play games, so I usually don't. I usually don't play multiplayer games. I bought Smash Brothers because it was like super hype, super exciting. You know, you never knew who was going to be showing up next on the roster. Um, I'd have been playing Smash Bros since I was a kid, back on the OG one. But even now, like, I hate being an adult. It sucks. How how is it that I have my water encounter sandwich and it's still like not like increasing the odds of my water Pokemon appearing? Um, in general, yeah. Like I still enjoy gaming. Oh, it's just unfortunately saddled with a bunch of adult responsibilities, which means I don't really have as much time anymore. Can't really invest into it. Like even now, even with Pokemon, which I love Pokemon, but it's still like I have such a list of like games I want to play. Um, I have like a huge stack of games, and I'm like I keep looking at them, like I keep wanting to play them, but just never have the time. or energy. Like that's the other thing is like, you know, even after a full day of work, like I'm so wiped out of energy. I don't really have time to, or the the mental capacity to really invest into like, you know, a deep story JRPG, which is what I really love playing. Um, but especially how like most games these days are like open world, a million side quests. Like I really want to play the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I'm just like I'm tired of the open world and a million side quests, and that seems to be like every game these days. And I don't have time for a million side quests. I have to go to work the next morning. Yeah, but that's if the investment feels worth it to you. It can be hard. Like the reason why I enjoy shiny hunting so much is that it's very laid back gaming. I don't have to like worry about it so much. Um, it's just kind of relaxing. But I do miss like the JRPGs. I do want to get back into playing Skyward Sword. I just want to get back into playing Zelda again. I've been watching a Let's Play of Wind Waker, and gosh, the amount of nostalgia just hits me like a rock, and I'm like, oh, I want to play this game. I love this game. It's so good. Oh yeah, I absolutely enjoy Pokemon. If anything, I've been trying to think of a I've been doing research on how to stream 3DS because there are a lot of games back on the 3DS. So I recently ordered a I think it's called GB Operator, which allows you to play any Game Boy game on your computer directly. So that way I can stream Game Boy games. So I can play like the older Pokemon games. Problem is that Gen 4 onward is still on the DS and 3DS. So that's Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, and Gen 7. Plus all the spin off games, middle games, remakes. Um, and so I've been looking into how to get a 3DS modded so I can stream 3DS games. Because I'm pretty sure, and I'll have to so much research, um, that if you are able to get a 3DS to stream, you can then stream DS games as well, because the 3DS can play DS games. Um, because then I can play some of my like favorites, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Generation 5. Oh, dang it! I thought that was a shiny for a second. Like, wait a second. Um, like I want to play some of these older Pokemon games. Um, I've tried Monster Hunter. Um, it doesn't really appeal to me that much. Um, I think I could play like the more modern ones, like World, but oh yeah, who hasn't seen a Rathalos? So while I myself haven't really played much Monster Hunter, I know people who have. So I know about Monster Hunter. Nice. want to try to catch at least one Sobble. Not liking this area too much. Spawn rooms aren't great anymore. That the sandwich wore off and it wasn't great, you know, with the sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and abandon this hunt. Alright, anything else currently worth hunting? I'm gonna just like fly over here so I'm no longer in the lag zone. Yeah, good job. Well, I'm actually feeling a bit worn out, and it's almost dinner time, so I'm gonna probably call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it as always, especially with with all the problems. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, I feel like really good job, demo. I feel really, really proud of this hunt. Got 5 shinies, which was actually these 2 are really impressive how quickly I got them. So, and then of course these Miniors are just absolutely gorgeous. I am so happy to have them. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Demo. Hope you had a good time watching, and I will catch you next time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, depends on what you're looking for. I have so many Pokemon. Yeah, sure. What are you looking for? I might have to look into that. I'm not sure. I should have some extra alternatives. I've played through Gen 8 a couple times, so I should have a couple of extras. I'll look into that and see if I have any. And I can let you know next time I stream. It really is. Unfortunately, I missed the distribution for Generation 8 Pokemon, so I never got the shinies for them, and I'm so pissed at myself. Um, uh, Pretty much anything. If I have an extra one, I'm not that concerned. I'll have to look and see what I've got. Since I've beaten Gen 8 at least 3 times, I can't imagine. I should have some. But I really do need to get going. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I don't mind at all. And I'm fairly certain I have an extra one. I'll just have to hunt it down. Yep, level 5 Pidgey. Let's do it. It has to be level 5, though. I will not take a level 6. That's the rule. All right. Well, I need to get going, so I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining me.